It has been a little more than a century since the historic Apollo 11 moon landing. Humankind's first manned ship to Jupiter, the Von Braun, is preparing to set sail to the giant gas planet, carrying with it humanity's hopes and dreams for the future.
It was an international broadcast, right?
Yeah, it was on a network with 612 stations from the Earth to the moon.
It wasn't fair watching it by yourself, Robbie.
Relax, I made sure to record it.
Oh, great. I want to show it to my wife. Yuri, would you mind making a dub of this for me later?
Sure. OGG format, all right?
I don't know anything about that stuff, so I'll leave it up to you.
And now the latest news on the mine recently discovered in Molnia orbit. INTO is refusing to comment because of the ongoing investigation. But we do have footage that was taken...
Here I come! Here I come!
Calm down, you've already seen it.
How did you know that this piece of debris was in fact a mine?
A debris hauler's intuition. I guess when you work in this job long enough, it just comes to you.
Started off with a big fib, huh?
Call it putting a spin on our
Seriously,
business.
enter a kill.
No, it's our job to remove all hazards floating in space, no matter how dangerous.
Laying it on thick, aren't you?
Are you watching, kids? Your daddy kept space safe like always. Karana, Hal, and Musharraf, your daddy really did it.
These are also the heroes who not long ago saved ISPB-7 from a space defense front terrorist attack. They have been lauded by...
We're heroes, huh?
Wait, how come they're only showing Robbie?
It's because he used such strong language. Stuff like death merchants.
That's right. I was careful to make sure that I wouldn't violate any broadcast regulations.
Hey, that's playing dirty.
Let's just say it had a good result. After all, thanks to this report, I can't see any way that they would dare try to disband debris section now.
Corporate image is very important, you know.
I guess.
Still, it's hard to be happy about this when we owe it to the likes of the people who put the mine there.
We shouldn't complain. Now we can all work together again, just like before. Huh? I guess Hachi really did quit debris section.
そして人は時を超えた夢を見る静寂の海に抱かれてご利益を見上げては儚い命を燃やした伏線の朝に光が向かう場所へ羽ばたくだろう
What a day! I am standing here in downtown Lai, Papua New Guinea's second largest city. Behind me, you can see the number 6 crew selection site for the Jovian Explorer Von Braun, where so far there have been some 20,000 applicants. Excluding the crew members and mission specialists who have already been chosen, a mere 18 will be ultimately selected from this sizable pool. A dizzying 1,000-to-1 long shot. Here to challenge this test is Cerise Chevalier, once ranked number 3 in the world in women's tennis. She'd like to say something to her fans.
Hi! I'll give it my best. Yeah!
Hey, check it out. It's Serene. It's strange. Up close, she looks kind of huge. Well, she was number 3 in the world after all. I think she's really cute. Maybe I'll become a fan, too.
What's with them? They aren't taking this seriously. Well, it's just the first round. I shouldn't be surprised.
Hachimaki? Hachimaki!
Xian! So you did it. You got picked as an in-house applicant. Way to go.
Thanks a lot, Hachi. I gotta say, I was surprised. Hey, you quit awfully suddenly.
Yeah.
When I got back from the moon, they told me that you'd already left. Did something happen?
Not really. I just felt like it.
When I heard that you'd quit your job, I was worried. But I guess it was for the best. I mean, you've been sort of gloomy lately.
I felt better after I decided to go for the Von Braun. Before that, it was like I had a weight on my shoulders. Do you think that maybe I shouldn't have quit?
No, it was your choice to make. I won't criticize you.
Thank you. Well, it's too late to do anything about it now.
You did talk to Tanabe about it, though, didn't you? Hey, please don't tell me that you didn't tell her anything about it.
Of course. Tanabe was the first one I told.
I see. So you keeping in touch with her?
Well...
You aren't? Hey, that's not right.
How should I put it? I just don't know what to talk to her about right now.
Don't you think it was stupid of him to quit like that? There was that in-house candidate pool where he could have asked for a leave of absence.
So why did he say he was quitting?
Huh?
I mean, before Diaper Man left, you did ask him why, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm taking the test for the Von Braun, so I just can't stay here anymore.
But you can't quit now, Hachi. We're finally starting to pull together as a real team.
I'm sorry. But right now, I can't have anything else on my mind.
Okay, so why don't you quit? What? Quit the company? Not the company. I mean, why don't you just give up on that stupid guy already? Look, what it boils down to is that he chose that spaceship over you.
That's not true.
I think you're better off concentrating on the company instead of on some guy.
But
I mean, really, if he passes the test, he'll be away for 7 whole years. Even the best long-distance relationships have their limits.
But Jin went down to try out too, didn't he?
Yeah, but I've given up on him already. I can't waste my time on a stupid idiot like him. I want somebody who's more stable and who'll be around. You should give that some serious thought, too.
How much was it?
It's on me. A farewell present.
Give me the check. I know I owe you some dinners.
Forget it. The company's covering my hotel bill.
They are? Well, thanks. So, which hotel are you at?
The Gold Crown.
Wow, pretty ritzy. That's a world-class place.
How about you? Why don't you give me your contact information?
I would, but I can't remember the name of the hotel.
How do you do? I'm Werner Locksmith.
Yes, I'm Dolph Azaria. Actually, sir, this is the 4th time we've met.
Really?
I used to be the director over at 2nd Division.
Yes, I remember now. Your division ran like clockwork. You could even provide me with extra parts in a day.
It was surplus material from our recycling facility. I take it there were no quality control issues?
Well, this is wonderful. It's amazing to me that they sent a talented man like yourself to run a mere cover company. Unless, of course, you were too talented?
What the hell are you doing out here?
Well, what does it look like I'm doing? I'm camping out.
Are you a tourist?
I'm here to take the test for the Von Braun.
Why aren't you in a hotel?
The preliminary test is going to take nearly 2 weeks. I can't afford to live out of a hotel that long.
There are plenty of cheap apartments if you're willing to walk a ways.
They say they won't rent to a guy who doesn't have a job.
You're unemployed, huh? All right, get up.
What's wrong with being unemployed?
Nothing. But it's not good either. If you're going to camp out, go to the Lagash district. It's a homeless hangout.
Homeless?
Jeez, what was that jerk Hachimaki thinking anyway? After all the trouble we went through to throw him a party.
Hey, the guy's just a stupid idiot. He didn't have to quit the company to take that test.
Only 18 people are going to be selected. It's damn near hopeless.
He'd have a better chance betting a long shot at the races.
And let's face it, he isn't cut out for any other work. What do you want to do? You want to call him?
Yeah, right.
Good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dolph Azaria of Galileo Development. We have been entrusted by INTO with the management and operation of the Von Braun. As such, we will also be overseeing the
That's
crew
interesting.
selection testing
The division
process.
director was transferred
For the
here?
next 2 weeks, we will put all of you gathered here at the number 6 testing site through our first round of testing, which will include physical fitness assessments as well as written tests. A detailed schedule is in your test guide, so please look it over carefully.
Shin, going to get your basic fitness assessment? I need to get checked out too. Come on.
Actually, I'm not. You see, we're exempt from taking the basic tests.
Huh?
It's just like we're seeded players. In other words, we get a bye for all the preliminary rounds and only take the final test. Let's go. Technora's PR people are here.
Yes, sir. Hey, you'll do fine, Hachi. A guy like you will ace the basic tests.
Sure.
Shin.
Coming, sir. You be sure to call Tanabe, okay? Bye.
That the guy you told me about from half section? Looks pretty hopeless to me.
No, he seems to have made the decision after thinking it over carefully in his own way.
Tell me, why do you want to get on the Von Braun?
What?
I'm sorry. The name's Howard. I'm from Bruder Communications. I'm kind of curious. Did you know that this project's budget could have saved 40% of the people who starved to death last year? Does humanity really need to try to get to Jupiter when it can't even take care of itself right down here on Earth? What's your opinion on that? Do you know how many people were killed in the explosion of the number 2 engine? What about the cost of all this in human lives? Do you think it's right for a few people to drag the human race along when all they're thinking about is themselves? Hey, I'm talking to you!
I used to have nearly 20 people working for me in the old days.
Hey, you okay, old man?
Hey, buddy, you're Chinese, huh?
Actually, I'm Japanese.
Then you must know Tanaka over at Sunset Lights. Tanaka who used to work for me.
I don't know him, sorry.
That sorry son of a bitch. The instant I quit the firm, that bastard Tanaka's attitude did a 180. What was I supposed to do? You stole all my clients!
Hey, cut it out!
Hey, you jerk, I taught you all you know about the job and the ladies. Give them back!
Damn it, I'm not Tanaka!
You said that now that I wasn't your boss, I was just another old man. I'm gonna get you, you little punk!
Hey, stop it!
Why'd you do that, you damn Japanese?
He's Japanese?
Samurai! 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 I bet he's got money on him. Hey, the Japanese guy ran away!
a minute! Easy, I'm not a mugger!
Hoshino?
What? Hakeem, what the...
I thought that was you. Guess you're here for the Von Braun testing, too.
You mean you too?
Yeah.
Why are you out here at this hour?
If I ran during the day, I'd only be wasting my strength.
Couldn't you just join a gym or something?
No, none of them will let unemployed people become members.
You too? Same thing happened to me. Don't even get me started. You lose your insurance and the banks won't give you enough money to get by on. Just because I'm unemployed, it... Hey, what about the OSA?
I resigned from it.
How come?
The Jovian mission isn't a goal you can reach. If you know you have a safety net.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called you when you're in the middle of such an important test.
Don't worry about it. It's really no big deal. So, is this call what I think it's about?
Yes. You see, Hachimaki didn't tell me where I could reach him.
That jerk. I told him that he should give you a call. I'll tell him you called when I see him. After all, he did steal you from me. I'll tell him that he'd better hold on to you.
Man, what do I do?
Good morning.
Oh, hi. You're not exempt from today's tests, are you?
No, this is the final test of the first round. Were you calling Tanabe?
Yeah. But it can wait until afterwards.
Why wait? I talked to her and she's really worried about you.
No, I'll call her after the final test is over.
Yeah, well, you better.
Relax, I will. Anyway, I really can't split my attention right now.
Well, we're down to the final test of the preliminary round. The situation is extremely simple. The Von Braun's life support system has gone offline while in Jupiter orbit near Europa. Your task will be to go EVA and restore all those systems within a time of 10 minutes. This is, no, gentlemen, we won't be needing you today.
But sir, a safety diver always
There
has
won't
to...
be any safety divers in Jupiter orbit.
Yes, but...
What if there's some sort of an accident?
I don't need anyone on this team who would die on Earth. And I want the kind of people who won't die at Jupiter either.
Are you kidding? You want more people dead?
I won't force you to stay if you don't want to be here. Feel free to leave whenever you like.
To hell with this. No way am I going to risk my life on a stupid test.
If anyone else here is afraid, you should feel free to quit right now. We're going up against Jupiter, after all. Also, to keep the test fair and impartial, we will be closing the shutter. Use the waiting room monitor to check the times of the other applicants.
He's living up to his reputation as a ruthless man.
You think so? Maybe Locksmith is right. Maybe there should be some risk.
I want the diver to stand by next to the pool.
Yes, I understand, Mr. President. I was just trying to scare them a bit.
Ta-da! How's this for sexy? Just kidding. Actually, I'm waiting my turn to take the dangerous underwater activity test. I guess they're using this pool to mimic conditions out in space. Whether you're a navigator or a mission specialist, they make...
Tanabe said that it's business as usual for debris section thanks to that mine recovery piece on the news.
Oh.
And she says that Robbie's kids are celebrities at school. Huh? It's over already?
Hey, who was that? That was fast. Who's number 246? Isn't it a new record? It's only been 5 minutes. I know we're not judged by who's fastest, but with a time like that, jeez.
It's Hakeem.
Hey, I recognize him. He's that guy from the OSA.
Number 1043 and number 1303.
Hey, I'm up.
Well, it looks like we're in the same group.
Yeah.
All right, it's finally time for me to go win my spot on this mission.
Group 12, Team B, vitals check complete. All applicants are clear. Now beginning test. Begin test now.
Hey, do you really think Siri's gonna do okay? You know, we're not gonna have much of a show if she can't even pass the preliminary round.
Send a diver.
Determining whether she can recover on her own is part of the test. How's her remaining air?
Her right tank is functioning, so she's still got 20 minutes.
Then let's just wait a while, shall we? Could you show me the current data on number 1303? He must have noticed the accident, but he's ignoring her.
Oh no! Control, I'm going in to rescue her. Have a med team standing by.
This is all I've got. I don't have anything else.
What
What are you talking about? We should get to take this test again. There was an accident. This shouldn't count.
Accidents happen in space, too.
What?
It was the first thing I said. I said that this is Jupiter space and the life support system has gone offline. If you didn't get the vital systems running again, the Von Braun's entire crew would die by asphyxiation. You understand that the lives of the entire crew are more important than one life, don't you?
But this was just a
If
test.
it were real, you'd succeed? Highly unlikely. Look, I don't need any humanists working aboard my ship. What I need are realists who will keep any losses to the team to a minimum.
You want realists? This guy's an egomaniac. You hear me?
Egomaniacs are fine by me. I'm an egomaniac, too.
What's up? You're not going to watch the selection announcement?
No need. I failed the underwater test yesterday. Besides, my PR-related work is done, so I'm calling it quits.
Wow, you are? That's too bad.
Don't worry about it. I expected that I would fail from the very beginning.
But that means...
Hey, it's starting. Look, Technora gets 2 slots on this mission.
What do you mean? 2 slots?
It'll be great publicity for Technora if some of their employees are on board the first manned mission to the Jovian system. They're also supplying the funds and technology for the Von Braun's construction, so they can force their way on board.
Now the applicants who have passed.
25 employees were selected as in-house candidates. But of course seniority at the company counts. It's just the way it is.
If you knew that, why'd you come here?
18 people out of 20,000 applicants? It's just hopeless. And to tell you the truth, I really don't think I'm up to the challenge yet. I think I'll stand a good chance for the mission after this one. But I thought I should get a feel for it for when the time comes.
Number 197, Harriet Anderson. Number 246, Hakim Ashmead.
Yes.
Number 276.
You mean you took the test just to say you took it?
Huh?
I thought it was fishy, the way you were so concerned about Tanabe and all that stuff. You're just here for fun, like a tourist. Don't give me any more of your damn pep talk! I'm not like you. Without the Von Braun, I've got absolutely nothing!
Hachi,
You can get by fine without the Von Braun, right? You can work as a shuttle pilot or do anything else!
Hachi, no, I'm not...
And you can have any woman you want. That's why you handed Tanabe off to me without a fight.
What'd you say?
You've always been like that. You've already got it all, so you're not attached to anything. You can throw away money or women if you want. There's always more where they came from. But I'm not like you. It's the Von Braun or nothing. I'm not using the company as a safety net. I have to get onto the Von Braun.
Fine, you say that. But what happens if you don't make it? How are you gonna make a living? What about Tanabe? Or your parents? How are you gonna explain
I can't worry about any of that right now.
Yeah, well, that's how children chase after their dreams. But you and I are adults.
Hey, don't you dare talk about dreams to me.
I'm just saying that you need to think about the people around you. You didn't go to your farewell party. And when you had space loss disorder, we did you a favor and sent you that care package.
You did me a favor? I don't need friendship shoved down my throat, you jerk! I'm getting onto the Von Braun for myself and nobody else. Don't use humanity or the company or friends or any of that crap as excuses! You stay here and futz around Earth orbit all you want. As for me, I'm going to Jupiter.
Number 1303, Hachirota Hoshino.
ずっと水を飲み干し夕焼け雲見上げるのさ今日も一日が終わってが色中の下を変えろやることだらけでテンパって無理をしてつまずいても何か必ず掴んでるさ気楽に行こうぜ素晴らしい人生だから自分を愛する勇気を持とう新しいドア叩いて一つ一つ歩いて行こう素晴らしい人生なのさ君も僕も全ての人も喜びと悲しみの意味探し続けて So just on my way
Hi! Welcome! The wonderful debris section! The happy-go-lucky debris section gives you a hearty, thankful welcome! The wonderful debris section! The happy-go-lucky debris section gives you a hearty, thankful welcome! The wonderful debris section! The happy-go-lucky debris section gives you a hearty, thankful welcome!